Hello and welcome back to the Flying Scotsman FM channel, here for episode 2 of Everton turning Merseyside blue. Last time we had a quick look at the club's history, the vision from both the fans and the board, as well as the club's finances, before taking a brief look into the squad. So what we'll do today is we'll take a look at the friendlies we've already played and have a look at the transfers we've made before getting into the first match day of the season. So if we go to the schedule, we can see we've played Silkeborg IF, drew one each, James Tarkowski scoring a late equaliser. We beat Carvina 2-0 with Onana and Cody grabbing the goals. Then had a win against Paris FC, Iwobi and Vinagre scoring 2 goals before we conceded late on. We then had a great victory against Bursaspor with Mope scoring a hat-trick as well as Damari Gray grabbing another goal late on. 2-0 loss in the Friendly Cup final to Schalke. Not too upset, still a friendly, they are a big club, but still, you like to see you winning. And then we finished off with Seamus Combs' testimonial with a 3-0 win against Willem, with Fernino scoring 2 goals and Mikalenko scoring the third. As you can see there, the name Fernino. Let's take us on to the transfers. So transfers in, we've brought in Fernino on loan from Villarreal. Young Spanish striker. He'll be great up until Calvert-Lewin returns, and he might partner him, might just go one up top. I'm not 100% sure yet. Within his loan deal, we have an optional future fee of just over £40 million, so if he has a good season, we will definitely be looking to open that up. Also signed Lewis Travis from Blackburn for a structured deal of £4 million. He can play centre mid or defensive mid. He may lack in some technicals, but his mentals and physicals are both brilliant. Great for a ball-winning midfielder or box-to-box. Great aggression, bravery, determination of 18, work rate of 18. Great stamina and natural fitness, exactly what you want. We then signed Samuel Piet from Canada, 27-year-old Canadian international. Another centre mid, defensive midfielder. Again, not great technically, but as you can see, his mentals and his physicals massively make up for it. He'll mainly be on the bench or get some cup games. Then the last sign we've got is Todd Cantwell. A lot of you will know the name. Played for Norwich in the Premier League. Played for Bournemouth last season on loan as well. Another young English player, can play, as you can see, anywhere across the midfield or attacking midfield positions, so he will be vital to us this season, I think. On the outs, we have loaned out a lot of players. Joe Anderson, Sean McAllister, Mackenzie Hunt, Seb Quirk and Reece Welsh all going out on loan to get some game time. On the permanent transfers out, we've got Asmir Begovic going to Leicester, Tom Cannon away to Preston, and then of the more senior members of the team, Abdoulaye Doucouré and Tom Davies have both been sent away on loan just to bring in a bit of extra money, hopefully try and get another transfer or two in before the deadline. Here we are at the first game of the season away to Leeds United at Elland Road. Going with a 4-2-3-1 of Jordan Pickford, Patterson, Tarkowski, Cody and Mikalenko making up the back five. Gay and Onana in the midfield two, with Gordon, Iwobi and McNeil and just behind new signing Fernino. Let's get into this. Want to be impressed, go out there and put on a show. Now, saying my assistant, I don't think since they first brought that out, I have ever really done it. I don't see the point. I feel like it gets so repetitive that I just get really bored. So here we are, 4 minutes in, nothing's happening so far, early days. Let's see if we can get our season off to a winner. We've got the formations down the right hand side here so that we can see if they make any changes counteract that. New signing Borna Sosa, free kick, hits it wide, not too worried about free kicks like that. Pickford plays it to Tarkowski, Tarkowski to Ghana to Anthony Gordon to Iwobi and just behind Fernino. Oh, he's got an injury already. What is that? I'll need to check that out. Dwight McNeil, Mikalenko, losing out to Mark Roca already. Robin Koch, back to Messier. Long ball. Connor Cody wins that easily. Onana to Ghana to Gordon. Fernino to Patterson. Patterson through. Iwobi, he's going round, and can he score? Alex Iwobi with the first goal of the season, 19 minutes in. Lovely ball by Nathan Patterson. Great start to the season. Great start. Just what we're looking for. Let's see this again. Gone to Fernino. Fernino out to Patterson. Patterson, lovely through ball, just splits through that Leeds defence. And Iwobi, cool as you like, slots it past them. Cool as you like. Now, can we build on this and get another before half-time? In fact, let's take a look and see a potential foot injury. Nah, he needs to come off with that. Neil Maupay coming on. Don't want to keep him on, risk making it a worse injury than it is, but what a horrendous start to his career at Everton. You don't like to see it. You don't like to see an injury in your first game of the season for your new club. Onana coming through to Ghana, to Gordon. Andy Gordon, can he run at his man? No, plays it back inside to Ghana, to Nathan Patterson. Again, Nathan Patterson, again, Neil Maupay. And it went off the keeper and went in. Neil Maupay off the bench to replace Firmino, and he's made it 2-0. Got a bit lucky there with it coming off. Goalkeeper, but here we go. Gordon decides not to go for it. Ghana, lovely ball to Nathan Patterson. Nathan Patterson just takes it through and again just cuts open the Leeds United defence. That is what we're looking for. Nathan Patterson bombing down that right hand side. Everton have been crying out for a right back to replace James Coleman for years, and we've finally got him. 4 shots on goal, 4 on target, 66% possession. That is exactly what we're looking for. I'm happy with how we're playing, boys. Just keep it up. Keep up the intensity. Keep up the pressure. Dwight McNeil with a corner. Swings it in. Well, it's cleared. Sinistera's got space, but Tarkowski just comes in, cool as you like, gets it. Gordon gets it in the box. Across Neil Maupay. And it's been bundled in the back of the net again. Oh, offside. If could be offside. However, if this goal is allowed to stand, their goalkeeper is having an absolute, and it's been awarded. Say it again, their goalkeeper is having an absolute shocker. Anthony Gordon, cool as you like, just cuts it across Neil Maupay, and what is that? He's touted as being the next great goalkeeper for France, and judging by this game, absolutely no. If I was Deschamps, I'd be looking at this and saying, he's no coming, he's no going to the World Cup. Obviously, in game, because the World Cup's happening in real life. I mean, I forget about the World Cup half time because, my team Scotland haven't been there since '98, so, who wants to go? Anyway, Sosa switches it across Rodrigo, doesn't matter. Cody hits it clear. McNeil keeps it in and just keeps it in just for Leeds to get the ball. Sinistera flicks the top. Now, let's make a substitution here. I would like to make a substitution in the 60th minute. Don't know why. It's just one of these superstitions I've got. Not got a clue why. Right, Dwight McNeil, you can come off for Todd Cantwell. Todd Cantwell can go on the left-hand side, the midfield. Let's see what can happen. Cody to Onana. That's it. Just keep the ball, boys. Mikalenko to Cantwell. And first touch of the ball, and Cantwell gives it away to Tyler Adams. He's under absolutely no pressure and decides to just give the ball away, which nearly let Rodrigo in to score there. Anyway, we're up to the 63rd minute. Nothing's happening. Let's give the boys a bit of praise. However, normally this doesn't work, but let's see if FM23 is any different. Patterson to Ghana. Onana. Onana, what was that? Just losing the ball. Absolutely not what you're looking for. Adams has got the ball. Bamford. Pickford just gets his fingers to that. Now, Nathan Patterson has been the man so far, for sure. Swings it in. Can it be cleared? Pickford collects that. Not a problem in the slightest. Not a problem in the slightest. Andy Gordon can't win that. Iwobi. Like, what was that a cross? Was that a shot? I do not have a clue what that was meant to be. Look at that. Their best performers, Nathan Patterson, 8.3. Nathan Patterson. And can he get another? A bit woeful. I was just about to sing your praises there. But he wins it again, Nathan Patterson. Onana. Lovely ball to Gordon. Can he get another ball in? Ghana. Tackled. VAR are taking a look at this. Could it be a penalty? If it is, it's quite surprising. Didn't look like there was much in it. VAR penalty review. Are we getting it? Penalty's been awarded. I'll take it. This could put us 4-0 up. Neil Maupay on the penalty spot. And it's saved the goalkeeper's He's made amends there. He's had two absolutely howlers, but he's made amends with that. Nathan Patterson on the corner, swings it in. Neil Maupay off the post. Neil Maupay again. Oh, the Leeds United goalkeeper is a different person now. He is now Superman in goals here. Rodrigo going down the right hand side. Connor Cody wins the ball at ease, chips that forward. We'll make any more subs just for the final 10. Any more subs? Anthony Gordon's in a booking. Take him off with Damari Gray. Changing from a Ramdauter. Make an inverted winger. Confirm. 10 minutes to go. Can we? Well, sorry. We should hold on, but let's just confirm that. Nathan Patterson heads that clear. Borna Sosa back to Forshaw. Forshaw in for Greenwood. Pickford with another save. Mikalenko just punts that clear. Back to Tyler Adams. Heading into the final few minutes. This is going to be a great win for us. Great win for the boys. There we are. 3-0 win. Alex Iwobi with the first. Neil Maupay off the bench with 2 goals just before and just after half time. Man of the match. Nathan Patterson with 2 assists and 3 clear-cut chances. And if you know anything about Everton, you will know he is a fan favourite this season. If you're looking for a right back, I found a Glaswegian, Nathan Patterson. Somewhere running up the right wing, you can hear the Blues sing, Nathan Patterson. I'd now like to apologise if you've came here for some light entertainment and not to hear my singing voice, because I'm sorry, that was one uncalled for and 2 shocking. I'll not be singing again, I promise. Don't leave. Don't leave. Anyway, off topic. There we are. 4th, just behind Liverpool, Man United and Arsenal. 4th place, Champions League space. End the season now. Stop the count. Going into the Champions League. Next up, we have Bournemouth. But what I'm going to do is this will not be a game of 1 sort of save. I find that takes a bit too long. So what we'll do is we'll come back 26th of December, just after the World Cup. We'll have a quick look at the World Cup, see who's won, see how close that is to real life at the moment, and we'll take on Brighton and Wolves in a double header for the next game. This has been the Flying Scotsman FM. Again, apologies for the singing, but if you've enjoyed the content, give me a like, give me a comment, either positive or negative feedback. I'm just starting out. Absolutely everything is appreciated. If you're new, please give me a subscription if you're enjoying the content. And again, you can either contact me here in the comments or my Twitter handle is in the page bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.